But if you're a business and you have in some way, shape, or form connection to blockchain or DLT, 5K is not a lot of money. And especially if it's a solution that is very low code, plug and play. And we're going to look at that in a bit. We go to the dashboard. 5K is a joke. You have LinkedIn, right? A couple of people are crying. Oh, Quant on X is a graveyard. And that is true. Because up until now, their customers are not there, right? Big businesses, banks, governments, they are not looking for partners or technology solutions on X. X crypto is for us, the degens, looking to pump prices and call each other names. LinkedIn is the place to be. So that is where we are right now. So they posted, today we launched new pricing plans and functionality for overledger, aimed at enterprise IT users and developers tasked by their business lines with implementing blockchain technology as part of their organization's wider digital asset strategy. And yes, that was one sentence. Quote, we believe that anyone who wants to build a business in the blockchain economy should be able to do so using technology that has been tried and tested in the most demanding of use cases. Regulated financial services, says Gilbert Ferdinand, our founder and CEO. Learn more, blah, blah, blah. Quant enriches overledger for enterprise IT and developers. April 2nd, 2024. Quant enriches overledger for enterprise IT and developers by Solene Justus. Today, we launched new pricing plans and functionality for overledger aimed at enterprise IT users and developers tasked by the business lines with implementing blockchain technology as part of their organization's wider digital asset strategy. The overledger blockchain platform updates are designed to empower enterprise project teams, architects, and developers from any sector or size to test, build, and deploy on the same interoperable distributed ledger technology already trusted by banks, commercial banks, and large corporates to accelerate their digital asset strategy. That was 2 sentences. You notice I'm getting the cadence better. Right. So for the first time, overledger is now available via a fully functional, time unlimited free plan to allow institutions to easily adopt technology, which is rapidly growing in adoption while creating new revenue streams, making complex workflows more efficient, reducing legacy costs, and enabling access to new markets and clients. The new plan is the most powerful free blockchain plan available for any enterprise looking to execute their digital asset strategy. It enables IT end users and developers to fully test their concepts, build business applications, connect their existing systems, and tokenize, then launch interoperable digital assets of any type. For those that want to start deploying on a mainnet blockchain or run more complex proofs of concept or projects with multiple counterparties and networks, overledger offers 2 new self-serve software as a service plans for $179 and $379 per month, respectively. These new overledger plans, unlike blockchain infrastructure products that are aimed solely for node hosting or silo app development, aren't capable of serving regulated financial institutions and central banks, provide limited functionality, and charge by transaction or volume, are available for just a flat monthly fee, giving customers clarity on their costs and IT budgets. Quote, we believe that anyone who wants to build a business in the blockchain economy should be able to do so using technology that has been tried and tested in the most demanding of use cases. Regulated financial services, says Gilbert Ferdinand, founder and CEO. That's why these new plans and features meet the demands of IT decision makers. They're an accelerated go-to-market for enterprise IT and developers to choose the best technology and delivery solution for their business lines at speed, using the same grown-up tech already used by institutions like central banks and their commercial counterparts, securities issuers, and asset managers. Natasha Boynton-West, head of product, says, until now, businesses have struggled to capitalize on the benefits of blockchain because it's a complex technology requiring specialist skills, and different blockchains are not interoperable with one another. Overledger changes all that. It's easy to use, continually enhanced, and integrates seamlessly with your existing systems and new networks alike. That's how it makes blockchains simple, trusted, and future. Before we move on, let's digest this first bit, because what is really interesting is that they changed what they had significantly in my book, right? So if we go back about a year and a half, yeah, I think it's a year and a half already, when they introduced Quant Connect, the pricing plans were intimidating, right? The starting plan was 10K, something like that. It was simply not obtainable for small and middle-sized businesses. They were obviously focused on enterprise, and if you want to get your name and your brand out there, but you don't want to attract too many customers because scaling could be an issue, then putting a 10K price tag on something could be a good idea. I'm not sure if they had that in mind, but still. That was a major price increase compared to the price that I paid for my gateway way back in the day. I paid 1 QNT. Yeah, the price was £100 for 1 year, and then you had a basic developer license. With the pricing that we had prior to this, practically nobody got on board, and you can't blame them. So what we're seeing now is prices of $179 to $379 per month, right? So that's 150, 350 pounds or euros, more or less. But these are monthly prices. The other ones were always per year. So this is interesting, because this makes barrier to entry lower, because the prices are lower and you pay per month. Price for a year is still under 5,000. For you and I, that's a lot of money, I just assume. I mean, for me, it would be a lot of money. For running a gateway, it would arguably be a lot of money, especially at this stage. But if you're a business and you have in some way, shape, or form connection to blockchain or DLT, 5K is not a lot of money. And especially if it's a solution that is very low code, plug and play, and we're going to look at that in a bit. We go to the dashboard. 5K is a joke. Any company can pay 5K, and that's the most expensive plan, right? I rounded 5K for a year, and then you have full overledger certified blockchain interoperability, DLT interoperability. That's a very good fucking deal. And it's monthly. There's a very attractive free plan. So this looks really competitive, really good. Especially since the tech that is being made available here is the same as used with Project Rosalind. So I'm really curious to see where this will go. So let's move on a bit. So, as before, bespoke enterprise plans, backed by comprehensive service level agreements, dedicated infrastructure, and all the specialist expertise of the Quant team are also available for clients that are ready to put their blockchain solutions into mainstream production. Overledger now comes with powerful new enhancements across the board, including blockchain as a service, smart contract API, transaction signing, and agents. So, blockchain as a service That's new. Quant is not a blockchain, never was, and maybe never will be. But we speculated on the Quamfy Show in season 1 that it should be really fucking clever if they provide an all-in-one package, right? So let's say we want to take the Quamfy Show online and throw it on the Web3, and we want to connect with all these businesses to God knows what, promote our videos or something. What blockchain are you going to choose? What are you going to do if you have no idea what is going on? Are you going to hire somebody? I mean, a good blockchain dev is expensive, right? I'm not talking about the cunts jumping in our chats. No. If that's you, shame on you. Stop doing that. Nobody's going to hire you. And the people that are going to hire you, you don't want to work for them either way. So have some self-respect, whatever. So blockchain as a service. Quant providing this, I believe it's Hyperledger Bisu. Check Counchill. That's really nice. A simple way for users to run their own dedicated blockchain testing environment with complete security and privacy. Not really sure if this is also in production, but I think going from testnet to production shouldn't be that difficult, but I'm no programmer, correct me in the comments. So this is clever, this is nice. This is a one-stop shop offer that they're offering right now, right? Smart contract API. No longer limited to Quant provided smart contracts. Users can now launch any smart contract on any chain with ease, right? So no code smart contracts. Just type in what you want and it gets produced. That's what I'm reading here. Transaction signing. There's no need to set up key management solutions to sign test transactions. It's now built in at the platform level, right? This is authorized, I think. Get into that in a bit as well. Beautiful, right? They've been building up the tech stack for the last 2 years. Quote unquote small updates. But we saw what was going on. Look in our video history. And then we have dev agents, right? Zapier and Make integrations are available for Overledger, enabling powerful code-free automation with any blockchain, right? So this is the future. This is the future, providing solutions that plug into other people's shit and make their shit easy, right? Let other people do all the battling for the transactions per second, yada, yada, yada. You just grab Overledger and you can connect to anything. If something becomes obsolete, you pick your shop up, you connect it to something else, and you could go. Wonderful. So, let's close this screen. Let's see if I'm still logged in on my dashboard. Okay. So 44 minutes dashboard.